State finals, you're down 14-0. You choose top. It's like, oh, man, you don't want to lose. Okay, this is what Coach Spates does. He goes down 14-0 so he can pin you in a dramatic fashion. I personally just like to win. Okay, so you can't, it doesn't help you getting back points. I mean, it's 14-3. Congratulations. We need the pin. We're looking for the pin. So that's what we're going to go for. So we line up heavy. Again, switch sides. Look for our claw. He stops it. That's just our chain. That's part of our chain wrestling. Try to get the claw. He stops it. Move on to the next move. Try to roll him through. He stops it. Got to go to the next move. Dictate the pace. Knee switch. Here. Now I sit him back in my lap. I expose his shoulders to the mat, and now I got to wrestle. I got to get the pin. Right here, I'm just getting back points. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to plant my feet, and now I'm going to extend my hips upward, kind of like a gut wrench. So I'm going to extend my hips upward to get his legs off of my body. Now, I'm going to do a head cartwheel. So that means everyone knows how to do a cartwheel. All you have to do is put your forehead on the mat and hop your hips over to the opposite side. Now, my elbow goes right to his elbow, and that goes right into the mat. It's like a nail. Take a nail through your elbow, his elbow in the mat, and that's how you're going to get the pin. Okay? And in doing so, my hand that was in the thigh comes out and grabs that same side wrist. From here, now I can put all my weight on this elbow, and I don't need to square my chest up with his. Okay? I have all of his upper body is taken care of. I have my half Nelson, and I have that wrist. Okay, let's go again. So I get my half, try to go, he stops me, come back the other way. Can't just score points. I need to get the pin, need to get it. So I pop my hips off. Here, head cartwheel, elbow into the mat, and then my hip is what really puts that pressure on him. My hip comes down on top of it. This hand stays over the top and captures this wrist. And now, he's got to fight off his back like crazy. His feet come over the top, then I can go chest to chest. So try to go for my claw. Chain wrestle, get this. Switch sides, pull them back, pop your hips. Once you score your points, here. Now I jump over the top with a head cartwheel. Come through. Elbow. That's what this pressure comes from. My hip goes on top of my elbow. Here. This hand slides up to the elbow. You can either pull it back like an arm bar, or you can just plant your fist there and wait for him to jump over too. Because this is not a comfortable position for him. And when he does, chest to chest, sink that half, score your points. So I switch sides, look for my half Nelson. Got it. Drive forward. He stops me. Switch sides. Pull him to my lap. Score my points. Pop my hips off. Here. Cartwheel over the top. Now I got him. Okay? Now I got him. See how I'm grabbing this wrist? I don't need to grab it like that. I can put my fist down to stop it, or turn my hand up and capture him here. And then when this happens, his feet are going to usually come over the top, and I go chest to chest and score my pin.